Hello everyone, good day and welcome to Iprologic.com. This is Penny Blaze. So we're going to show you another demonstration using the tracker, but actually using the individual numbers in the entire street for which it corresponds to. And this is again another way of using the tracker. It's totally unique and should be able to generate profits for you well in excess of $100 per day. I know the people who are using it, they're actually averaging somewhere around 100 to 150 to $200 within a half hour, and that's just a half hour. So that's probably within an hour you can make $100. So if you want to make $100 a day, of course, that's easily within your realm of possibilities. Now, do want to say we have, and you have the use of the iPro calculator, which you put in the odds 35 to 1 for your payouts and follow what it says, and it'll keep you in profit once you have a hit, and certainly generate far more profits per day. However, if you just want to use the traditional martingale of just, increasing by one every time, that'll do its job as well. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Okay, so you all are used to the Iprologic calculator, and of course this is the tracker, which you're also very well used to, those of you who are, current members. And if you go onto our channel, the Iprologic Pro channel, you'll be able to see all of our videos. Just going to show you a quick little brief 1, 2, 3 thing here. Please don't write this down. I'm just clicking away, just random numbers. What you're going to see is just, as you keep putting them in from the wheel, you're going to see the numbers populate, and once they come up, there you have your sequences of 4 sequences of 6 numbers. Always remember, there's going to be duplicates sometimes. You're not going to play the duplicate. You just play the number once, but you also have to put a 0 in. Don't forget to put a 0 at all cost, okay? The way we're going to do it is, I'm just using this as an example, is whatever these numbers are, wherever they are, you're going to play that entire street of those numbers, okay? Entire street of those numbers. And you will continue, to play them. And then when you have a hit, you'll go to the next street and so forth. But once you have cleared your, 10 or $15 or whatever the case may be in your session, you're just going to hit reset and get out. Okay, you're not going to try to make the $100 in one session. You want to make a profit of 10 or 20 units if you're playing with $1 chips. If you're playing with 50-cent chips, well, obviously 10 units is only $5. So you want to make 10 or 20 units and then you take a break. Okay, then you're going to hit reset and it's over. So let's get to a wheel and we'll go from there. Okay, so I happen to have a wheel open here, okay? Let me just straighten this out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to go, as you can see the balance, it's 888, which is, pretty nice number. Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to go, and we're going to, spin, and we're going to enter them into the tracker. First number is 30, so we're going to put this in here, 30. And then we're going to just keep spinning it and then enter it into the tracker until it's populated. And then once it's, it's 0. So it's not 888 anymore, it's 886. But that's fine. Once we have it populated, then we will begin to play. Okay? And we've already put that 0 in. So let's go. I'm going to try to keep this video down so you can see what's going down. Okay, so we'll put in 13. Okay, and I'm going to do that until the numbers start popping up. Okay, so after spinning and entering the numbers, as you can see, remember we started with 888 and then we had the miss on the 0, so we were 886. The balance is still there. We just kept spinning until this all became populated, which it did. Okay, and these are the numbers. And again, please don't write this down. This is not based on the number 27. It's a cumulative input that has algorithms behind it that generated this. So we have 6, 13, 17, 33, 27, 34. So the first thing we're going to do is, so you have 886, okay? So you're going to put a 0, 6, 5, 4, 13. You're playing the entire street of numbers, okay? 33, 27, and 34. 33, 27, and 34. Now remember, we were at 886. We're just looking to make 10 or even 20 units. I'd go in between and say, okay, 15 units and I made my profit. And then I would reset, take a break, and come back. Oh, okay, so 26 hit. Even though that was not one of these numbers, okay, it did its job. Look at this. I'm 903. There's no reason for me to even play right now. It's over. I'm just going to hit reset. But if that was the case and I wanted to move on to the next one, because I know some people are going to get creative and want to do this, and I don't recommend it, I'll still show you. Okay? Okay, so you would go to 10, 13, 20, 26, and 29. That is based on this sequence. Okay? Watch what happens. Remember, we were at 886. And I said you can make $100 a day, okay? And certainly I can do it in an hour. So you see, you notice you had a miss here, okay? You had no business even playing because this should have been a reset since you hit here and made your 10 or more. If you had hit, after a miss or two and you didn't make 10 or more, I can understand and you go into this sequence. But you have already missed it. I mean, made it, so there was no reason for you to play. But some of you I know who may get a little carried away. Let's say you did do that. Now I'm going to show you, look. Okay, I'm going to stay right with that sequence and it will do its job. Okay. There it is. So I'm 919. Obviously I've made over 30 units profit in 5 minutes. If I said that this thing can make this can literally make 100 a day. If I've made $30 in 5 minutes, do you not think I'm going to make $100 in a day? At this current pace, you'll make $100 in an hour. If you played 5 hours a day, that's $500 a day. You can get all of this. It's at www.iprologic.com.